There's a new economic engine being built in real time. Some call it the next internet. Others call it a job-eating robot. I'm talking about artificial intelligence, systems that can write, reason, design, and soon maybe even plan. The question for the American dream is simple. Will AI create more prosperity for more people or concentrate wealth and power like never before? Today, we'll map the opportunities, the risks, and what experts say we should do before the future arrives faster than we expect. One, what just changed? For decades, AI meant research labs and niche software tools. Then came generative AI, models that can produce fluent text, images, code, and even video. According to McKinsey and Company, generative AI could add between $2.6 and $4.4 trillion every single year to the global economy. That's like adding another Japan or Germany to the world's output. But power cuts both ways. Geoffrey Hinton, known as one of the godfathers of AI, told CBS News that AI capabilities are improving so quickly, we're not fully prepared for the risks, from misinformation and deepfakes to systems that could out-reason us in narrow domains. Meanwhile, Demis Hassabis, the CEO of Google DeepMind, told CBS that AI is transformative, potentially bigger and faster than the Industrial Revolution, but only if it's governed wisely. Two jobs, who's at risk and who benefits? According to the International Monetary Fund, AI will affect roughly 40% of jobs worldwide, with advanced economies feeling the biggest impact because more of their work is cognitive, the kind AI excels at. Impact doesn't always mean elimination. It often means redesign. But the inequality risk is real. High-skilled workers who use AI could become super productive, while others risk falling behind. So what actually happens inside a company? AI automates tasks, not entire jobs. In banking, analysts can review documents in minutes instead of hours. In marketing, a junior employee can turn rough notes into a polished campaign draft. In law, a partner can review hundreds of contracts using an AI co-pilot and focus on strategy instead. According to McKinsey, productivity jumps, and when productivity rises, both profits and wages can rise too. But there's a darker path. If most of the value goes to the owners of models and platforms, while companies cut mid-level jobs, the gains concentrate at the top. That's the inequality story the IMF keeps warning about. Bottom line, AI won't replace everyone. But people using AI will replace people who don't. Three, the new AI economy, where the money shows up. According to McKinsey's AI Index, the biggest near-term gains will come from sales and marketing, customer operations, software engineering, and R&D, areas where reasoning and pattern recognition drive results. Think of AI as a junior teammate, one that drafts, summarizes, classifies, and searches, while humans make the key decisions. At the national level, the opportunity is to raise productivity growth, something the U.S. has struggled with since the 2010. If generative AI lifts output per worker even slightly each year, that small boost compounds into higher living standards. According to the White House and the Federal Register, the 2023 Executive Order on Safe, Secure, and Trustworthy AI is designed to build that foundation, setting standards for safety testing, protecting critical infrastructure, and investing in worker training. It's like building the highways and seatbelts before unleashing a new kind of vehicle. For risks, you can't ignore misinformation at machine scale. When AI models fabricate, they don't just make typos, They make confident, believable errors. In politics or public health, that can be explosive. Demis Hassabis told CBS News that unexpected model behaviors are one of the biggest technical challenges in AI today. Security and autonomy. Geoffrey Hinton warned that as systems learn to reason and use digital tools, they could strategize in ways humans never intended. That doesn't mean sci-fi consciousness. It means real-world risk, cyber attacks, scams, and code exploits that are cheap and highly convincing. Labor shocks. According to The Guardian, if companies adopt AI faster than workers can retrain, we could face a temporary dislocation. A skills gap that widens inequality before it shrinks it. Energy and compute. More capability requires more computing power and electricity. If energy infrastructure lags, costs spike, and so do emissions, unless clean energy scales just as fast. Five, what this means for the American dream, the upside path. If the U.S. leads in AI and spreads its benefits broadly, we could see a new productivity boom. Faster growth, cheaper services, and breakthroughs in medicine and education. Imagine every small business with an AI co-pilot, a one-person shop doing the work of 5. That's more entrepreneurship, not less. According to McKinsey, that's the heart of the pro-American dream scenario. The risk path. If power centralizes in a handful of massive models, mid-skill wages shrink, and misinformation erodes trust, the dream narrows instead of expands. Which path we take is a policy choice. The executive order on AI, published in the Federal Register, is a start, but implementation matters. Transparent safety testing, clear labeling of synthetic media, antitrust enforcement to keep markets open, and lifelong learning programs to help workers move up instead of being pushed out. Six, from fear to advantage, a concrete playbook for workers and students. Learn prompting and verification. Treat AI like a junior analyst. Use it, then check it. Build the skills AI amplifies: critical thinking, data literacy, communication, and judgment. Create a public portfolio: LinkedIn, GitHub, Substack. Show how you use AI to ship more. For small businesses, start with customer service, marketing, or analytics. Pilot one process at a time. Negotiate with vendors for data privacy and fine-tuning control. Track ROI, time saved, conversions improved, or customer satisfaction, not hype. For policymakers, invest in community colleges and apprenticeships that teach applied AI. Fund AI safety research and red team programs. Keep the market competitive so startups and innovators can challenge the giants. That's how we make AI work for everyone, not just for a few. Closing. Artificial intelligence could be the biggest engine of prosperity since electricity, or the ultimate stress test for the American dream. The difference will come down to how we deploy it and who shares in the gains. According to McKinsey, the technology itself isn't destiny. What matters is how fast we build skills, how safe we make the systems, and how open we keep innovation. So what do you think? Are we building a broader American dream or automating it away? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to follow us for the next videos. Next video, who's ahead in the AI race? The US, China, or the rest of the world?